Starting today, a limited number of fans will be allowed at high school games at Ben Lapine schools. Noah Chast met with district officials today. Noah, what are the gyms going to look like?
Well, not as filled as some of the players may prefer, Lee. The new rules allow a set amount of guests per player, but with no general admission nor open student section allowed. The change comes as a safety measure amid the rise in COVID-19 cases. Basketball games and all other after-school activities are going to look a little emptier.
I think it'll be a little bit harder because the student section gives you energy and makes the game more fun.
Ben Lapine updated its spectator policy, allowing each player, coach, or club member 4 guest passes per game with no open admission.
The big crowds are going to be limited, and the atmosphere will definitely change, but you know, we're going to keep the kids playing, the coaches coaching, and press on through.
District Athletic Director Dave Williams says the move comes in response to the Oregon Department of Education and OHA letter calling for more COVID guidelines and even the cancellation of some extracurriculars. He says this is the best option to keep kids playing and also keep them in school. These student athletes have been dealing with change for almost 2 years, at first having no sports, then sports with no fans, then having a few spectators, then having full capacity, and now back to only having a few spectators allowed.
Well, before, when COVID was a lot better than it is now, the limit was 2 people. So I'm kind of in shock that they're letting each player have 4 people now.
It's been super weird. This year it was getting back to normal pretty much with like getting to go to the Salem schools, which is nice, but we're going back to it again.
Kate and Whitney are both part of Ben basketball teams and know what a lack of fans can do.
Sometimes it's a make or break it of giving the team energy and getting them through the game, getting a comeback, so it definitely can affect the players.
And some students aren't happy about it either.
I mean, if we're going to get it, we're going to get it at school. It's the same people at school, same people at the games. Doesn't really make sense to me.
But Kate and Whitney feel at this time it's the safe thing to do.
Yeah, I think it's the right move just because people are always sitting really close to each other in the student section.
I know a lot of people who have gotten COVID recently, and I think it could be dangerous.
Williams says the district will reevaluate in 3 to 4 weeks, but he hopes to get students back safely in the gym as soon as possible. Lee?